Good morning, everyone, and good morning, Miss Gabi. Today, my group will present to you about Porter's five force, and this is the member of the group. This is the diagram. Threats of substitute products are low, buyer powers are low, rivalry among existing firms are low, threats of new entrants are high, supplier power are low.
This is the rivalry among existing firms for Xiaomi. The number of competitors in the industry in which Xiaomi operates are very few. Most of these are also large in sizes. This means that firms in the industry will not make moves without being unnoticed. This makes the rivalry among existing firms a weaker force within the industry. Only a very few competitors have. These will engage in competitive actions to gain position and become market leaders. This makes the rivalry among products produced within the industry in which Xiaomi operates are highly differentiated. As a result, it is difficult of each other because of their product is very unique.
Buyers' power. The bargaining power of buyers in Xiaomi company is relatively low because Xiaomi supplier does a lot more things than other companies in the industry, which would result in lack of choice for the buyers, which also would cause them to not have control over the prices within the company. The differentiation of products that Xiaomi has to offer is quite disparate than other companies, which means it's difficult for the buyers to find products of similar quality as the products that Xiaomi offers, which in turn lessens the bargaining power of the buyers. Xiaomi also prioritizes quality in their products, which would also result in lesser bargaining power for the buyers.
Next, we have suppliers' power. The suppliers' force in Xiaomi is relatively low. This is due to the partnership that Xiaomi and several suppliers have come to. These companies are well known as Sharp, Foxconn, Wintech, and Qualcomm. Some of these companies even invested in Xiaomi because of its company's diligence and dedication in search for the best suppliers in the country. Within the partnership, it is said that some of the companies guarantee a continued supply of high-quality components, and of course, because of this, they wouldn't be able to monopolize the cost of the materials as well.
Next is the threat of substitute products. There are very few threats of substitute products that are available in the industry. The main threats for the smartphones are tablets and laptops, but the threat is low due to the added multifunctionality, services, conveniences, and apps, where the smartphones have the edge over the other electronics. So the threat of substitute products are low for Xiaomi. Xiaomi also have their own exclusive platform called the MIUI that are based on Android operating systems. This makes Xiaomi unique and even different from its competitor.
Threats of new entrants. The number of competitors is a lot, but competitors usually compete in the higher end of the gadget, for example, Samsung and Apple. Currently, the competitor for Xiaomi is Realme, Huawei, Sony, and Oppo. Level of experience and knowledge in business needed is high in order to compete with Xiaomi. Value chain analysis.
First off, we have inbound logistics. Inbound logistics involves in Xiaomi delivering and storing raw materials by various companies. I have a few examples. One of them is Sharp. They provide the LCD touchscreens for the Xiaomi phones. And we have Qualcomm that provides the phone chips for the smartphones.
Next, we have Xiaomi operations. Xiaomi manufactures 75% of smartphones it sells in India. Why? Xiaomi is strategizing to get a competitive advantage so it can stay ahead of other companies. Xiaomi mostly manufactures their products in developing countries. since the human resource costs in developing countries are significantly cheaper. They also make sure that they have their manufacturing units in close proximity to the source of raw materials. This way, Xiaomi is using the cost-effective strategy, and using this strategy will help Xiaomi sustaining cost advantage over their competitors.
Outbound logistic. Outbound logistic happened up before February 2016. Xiaomi only served process by order via courier. After that, Xiaomi opened a official shop that at the end of 2017, Xiaomi had 1,055 stores open. But unfortunately, Xiaomi experience is not good enough that Xiaomi cannot compete with Apple and Samsung because Apple and Samsung has more experience.
For the marketing and sales, Xiaomi uses a limited sales strategy that because Xiaomi cannot compete with the current developing technology like Samsung, Apple, and others, they developed a strategy. They use limited sales to make their sales go high. Xiaomi even get Guinness Book of World Records, but for getting the most sales in one day.
Services. Xiaomi post-sale service was often criticized as poor. However, due to high demand and competition, Xiaomi paid greater attention to their services. 95% of all great repair jobs at authorized service centers are processed within a day, with 86% processed within 4 hours of the customer handing over the device to the service center.
Thank you everyone for watching our video. And don't forget to subscribe and share this video so that more people will know why Xiaomi handphone costs so little.